Members of the Greenville-Pickens Speedway gathered for a planning commission meeting.
Members of the community hoping to save what they feel is a piece of upstate history. Our Nate Stanley has been there all day. Nate, how did they vote?
Well, after a 4-hour meeting, the plans are back on hold. Again, the commission members say they want to give developers more time to give them more information about traffic studies and materials involving traffic studies. Take a listen inside the meeting that wrapped up just a few minutes ago.
I've been out there all my life, and I'd like for the future generations to enjoy as much as I have.
The future of the Greenville-Pickens Speedway was center of debate Monday night as 3 parts of a multi-phase development were up for approval by the Pickens County Planning Commission. Phase 3 would create an industrial building on the site of the track, requiring the speedway to be removed.
If we finish through the project, it'll be close to 12 plus million annual in property taxes. If you do that over 30 years, that's over $360 million if you do the math. We are going to make an unsafe intersection safe.
During public comment, some said the project will create more headaches for the county.
It now takes me 25 minutes in the morning and close to 45 minutes in the evening, going the exact same way straight down 123. I moved from Greenville to Easley to try to get away from some of the congestion.
Race fans also raised concerns over the historic preservation of the speedway.
Piece of property. It's been a place where families gather, local businesses find support, and people, especially young people, have a positive outlet and a sense of belonging.
Developers did tell members of the commission that there are plans to honor that history through markers along the roadway.
We've gone through the necessary steps to have an executed memorandum of agreement with the State Historic Preservation Office, and there were many consulting parties to that agreement.
And one more piece of note, Kevin Whitaker's son and the real estate agent that represent the racetrack said despite claims they were never given any serious offers to buy the property and keep the racetrack here. At the end of the meeting, Chairwoman Crooks addressed Speedway fans and said that they now have 30 days until the next meeting to come up with the money. The price tag for the property right now is at $5.6 million. She says that they have that 30 days or else these plans will likely go through. Reporting in Pickens County, Nate Stanley, WIFF News 4.